Once upon a time, there was a great warrior who had won many battles and was feared by all. His enemies trembled at the mere mention of his name, and his allies praised his bravery and cunning. The warrior was proud of his achievements and reveled in his victories, but deep down he felt a sense of emptiness and restlessness that he couldn't explain. One day, the warrior heard of a Zen master who lived in a remote temple deep in the mountains. The master was said to be wise beyond measure and had the power to impart great wisdom to those who sought it. The warrior decided to visit the Zen master and learn about inner peace. The journey to the temple was long and arduous, and the warrior faced many obstacles along the way. But his determination and sense of purpose kept him going, and he finally arrived at the temple, exhausted but eager to meet the Zen master. The Zen master welcomed the warrior and offered him tea. The master began to pour the tea but kept pouring until the cup overflowed. The warrior, watching the tea spill onto the ground, exclaimed, "Stop! The cup is full, it can hold no more." The Zen master smiled and said, "Your mind is like this cup, full of thoughts and preconceptions. How can I teach you about peace unless you first empty your cup?" The warrior was taken aback by the master's words. He had never considered that his mind could be full of anything other than knowledge and wisdom. But as he reflected on his life, he realized that he was burdened by a great many thoughts and emotions that were preventing him from finding true inner peace. The warrior asked the master, "How can I empty my mind and find peace?" The master replied, "You must let go of your attachment to your victories and your fear of defeat. You must let go of your anger and your pride. You must let go of your desire for control and your need for validation. Only then can you find true inner peace." The warrior was taken aback by the master's words. He had always believed that his victories and his fearlessness were the source of his strength, but now he realized that they were also the source of his suffering. The warrior spent many days and nights at the temple, meditating and reflecting on the master's teachings. He learned to let go of his attachments and his fears, and he began to see the world with new eyes. He saw the beauty in the smallest things and felt a sense of connection to everything around him. One day the warrior returned to his village, but he was no longer the same man. He no longer boasted of his victories or boasted of his power. Instead, he spoke of peace and compassion, and he sought to bring harmony to his village and to the world. The warrior became known not as a warrior but as a peacemaker. He traveled far and wide, spreading the teachings of the Zen master and helping others find inner peace. And although he faced many challenges and obstacles along the way, he never lost sight of the wisdom he had gained in the temple. In the end, the warrior found the peace he had been seeking all along, and he realized that true peace comes not from power or victory, but from letting go and embracing the present moment. The story emphasizes the importance of letting go of attachments and embracing the present moment in order to find true inner peace. This is Motivational Coach, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay motivated.